Wowie. Whew, this is a real ride. You are you are in for a ride to watch the ride that I went on when I decided to dye my hair. Um, Dyeing my hair, part one. Wow, hubris. Hubris, to sum it up. I flew way too close to the sun. I really fucked up. Uh, I was so confident. I don't want to say arrogant, but I was confident at the beginning. I wanted to take every precaution and just do it right. Make Brad Mondo proud. And oh my God, something went terribly, terribly wrong. You'll see for yourself. But here in part one, you will see that hubris in full flame, that self confidence. Anyways, here's part one, hubris. Bye. Okay, so I want to bleach my waist length, nearly entirely virgin hair, platinum blonde with minimal damage, all at home by myself. I used to bleach and dye my hair a ton of colors myself, and I got it to platinum blonde successfully until one incident back in 2016 when I had overlapped the bleach too many times from touching back up my roots, and I had melted all of my hair off, like in those fail videos where it goes gummy and it just melts apart. That happened to my hair, and I had to end up buzzing most of my hair off. And I honestly didn't mind having short hair. I think we should all have short hair at some point. But that being said, I've been growing it out ever since. So this is 5 years of hair growth on my head so far. I went from the buzz cut to it reaching just below my belly button right now. All the dark, dark brown hair is virgin hair, and only the little bits at the end that are a bit lighter here have any history of bleach or dye at all. Because I've been growing my hair out for so long, I want to do the best possible job I can to not damage it or make it melt off again or have it turn into a bleach fail video. And I'll do pretty much anything short of going to a salon because I just am not willing to pay that much money. And I also really enjoy doing this myself. Not to mention, I have a lot of trust and control issues. So this is my current hair. I love my natural hair color, like the really dark brown color that's all natural. And it was nice to gain confidence just being in my natural state, not having to rely on vibrant colors. But I'm ready for a change again, you know? In Canada, where I am, lockdown recently ended. I'm double vaccinated, and a lot has been changing in my life. So I think now is the perfect time for a new look. And something just seems so powerful to me and bold about having waist length, just white platinum hair. Like, that's just so eye catching to me. Plus, I'm really looking forward to just dyeing it a bunch of pastel colors later. And this is just going to be the perfect blank canvas for that. That being said, I'm going to miss my healthy, beautiful, natural hair, but I'm ready for this change. And I'm excited. I'm excited. And it's going to go well. It's going to go well. It's going to go well. Today's the day. They didn't give me a bowl? I ordered one. Depressing. I might have to do this. I'm realizing this is gonna take a long fucking time. And I might have to literally do this section by section. I'll set an alarm for 30 minutes from now. Thank you. So I have these wrapped up. It's really hot inside of the foils while they're processing. It is lifting quite a bit. I don't know if you can see that. I also just went in now at the roots on this side. I have both sides with the roots processing. Okay, and then I might apply some heat as well, just to help it lift a teensy bit more. I'm not sure if that's the best idea or not, but ayo, it's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I finished washing out my hair. So it's pretty lifted. It's actually, I tried really hard not to make it, it's not like hot roots, but it just got way lighter here. I think because I was applying a lot of heat with the hair dryer and it just lifted a lot more there. I have She's the Man queued up now, so I'll be watching that. Ugh, okay, a lot of fumes in my eyes, but when I'm saturating my hair, like this is how saturated I'm getting my hair so that no piece goes unturned. Okay, I'm gonna foil this up so that is not literally right next to my eye. Okay, so it's like 11:30 p.m. I decided I'm going to stop for tonight and then do the demi-permanent dye tomorrow, but this is how it's looking so far with all that mess in the background. But it lifted really well. Like more than I expected it to lift. And then we're going to an ash blonde after this. It definitely, I don't know if it got necessarily a hot root, but it definitely looks like it's lighter at the top than it is down here. I'm not super sure why. I think I might have just applied more heat up here. I'm not really sure. Okay, so it is the next day, and this is how the hair is looking. We are now going in with the 7A ash blonde color, medium ash blonde, to help neutralize all of the orange tones that I have going on in here because it's a little wild. I just got back from donating blood for the very first time, so I might be a little extra lightheaded from the fumes. That'll be fun.
Extra dinners or lunches to your weekly order.
But you can definitely see that it's toning it quite an ashy color. I hope it's not so mousy of a brown when it washes out. This is how it mostly turned out. So pretty neutral. It makes it look a lot darker than it lifted to. But I'm not super worried about that because it's just a demi-permanent color. So I'm gonna let my hair sit at this color for like 2 weeks. Right now, I am going to do a protein treatment using my Apogee 2-step protein treatment. I've done it plenty of times before. This is always like a godsend to me. It's been about 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. And I've just been letting it rest, you know, giving it moisture treatments and stuff like that. And I'm ready now to finally just get the rest over with. Let's get into part 2 and start getting this actual final result on my head. So I'm just gonna go in on this side, trying not to touch at the root and try and do a bit of a shadow root, and then I'm gonna go in afterwards and apply a shadow root, but this is just to give it its general shape. Yeah, let's get her started. Rev your engines, I guess. Okay, I have one side of my head done. I want to make sure it actually lightens to the degree that it needs to. I got some bleach on this side, so that was an accident. Hopefully that doesn't, you know, become over bleaching and over processing, but I really couldn't do too much more, and I don't think that I can process all of it all at once, so doing what I can. Okay, so I just washed out the one side, and it's decently light at the top. I don't know if it lifted enough at the bottom. Like, it's definitely tonable for sure. I wish that it got a little bit lighter, but now I'm gonna pin it up and do this side. Second side is done and processing. Okay. So I'm slightly nervous. This side lightened a lot more. I think it's because I applied heat for a little bit and then let it sit. I think it's a lot more damaged. I'm just a little nervous about how it's gonna turn out. I mean, first of all, it's not, now it's like not completely even because one side's way lighter than the other. But also like I need to really, really take care of this one side because like she's not doing so great right now. I'm gonna take a few deep breaths. I don't know how it got so bad from just like 2 rounds of bleach. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out and it's all gonna be okay. It's all gonna be okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, please tell me I didn't just ruin my hair. Okay, so there's this side, and then this side which lightened way more and is like kind of gummy. Like you can see at the ends here, like the ends are not okay. Like that's not okay, and like I can feel bits of it coming off. I don't know what was such the drastic difference between sides. If it was just that little amount of heat that I applied. Yeah, okay, this is scary. This is scary. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Okay. 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 I need to figure something out. I need to figure something out. Okay, I'm just gonna like wash and condition my hair and then let it dry. I'm like in shock right now. I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Oh my god. So, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, like I have to think of what else to do here. I guess it's a bleach fail. Yay! Wow, you get to see the train wreck. I think I'm just gonna have to cut a lot of my hair, which I've grown like for 5 years, but I really don't think it's salvageable. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Womp womp. So yeah, fuck this. Fuck this. I did this to myself, but fuck this. This fucking sucks. But I'm gonna take a good amount of the length off right now because it's just so dead and I don't want to deal with all of this on my pillow tonight. Let's get it like here, maybe. Sucks that I can't donate this. If I knew this was all for naught, I would have donated this. But now this is all just garbage hair. You know? Yeah. I think that's kind of a look. Forgot that I look okay in short hair. It's the bisexual in me, right? Oh my god. I hate, you feel this clump and it's just all clumped together. Oh my god. Yeah, here's this clump of just gross, melted hair. It is just no good. No good. Yeah. That's a lot of hair. That's a lot of hair that I had grown out for a really long time. It's just off my head now. Can't believe I just did that. This night has taken quite a wild turn. Didn't think that I would end up with all of this hair in my hand. Enough to create, oh, like a little bun. I still need to put on the whole shadow root and like, I don't know how my hair is going to be able to handle toning, because that takes developer, and I don't think my hair can handle developer right now. It's extremely porous. Like, I think I might just have to do like purple shampoo type stuff right now, but yeah. What a night. It's the morning, first thing in the morning, and I'm gonna do the protein treatment as my last Hail Mary on saving any of my hair. Because I don't want to go short. Like at most I want to go here, you know? Okay, protein is in and we're just gonna hope some miracles happen. I was using the Apogee again, so I have to get my hair crispy dry, which is gonna take a while because this kind of hair takes forever to dry. Okay, my hair is crunchy and it's time to go check out the results. Okay, so I blow dried it. And this is the side that's okay. I can actually like run my fingers through it without fearing for my life. And yeah, it's like okay, it's still pretty damaged, but it's fine, you know, it's whatever. This side is, I mean, after the protein mask, it still feels pretty gnarly, but it's attached to my head, which is all that I could really ask for. Like, I can definitely feel it feels pretty gnarly up in this area here, which I think you can see kind of some breakage. Yeah, you can see some breakage. Yay. That's probably why it feels pretty gnarly up in there. At least it's kind of hidden. And yeah, then it's kind of hidden on top. I'm going to be going to Sally's to get the demi-permanent to do the root blend. I know it's dealing with like 10 volume developer, but it's just depositing color, not going into the cuticle, and it's just at the root, so I think it should be okay. I mean, I don't mind the light color hair. I'm still excited for the light color hair. I'm trying to feel good. I'm trying to feel good about it, but deep down, I kind of feel like a bag of shit. Not gonna lie, but I'm trying. Got myself in this mess. I gotta figure a way out. So I can already tell this is gonna be splotchy up here. I have some purple conditioner in. I have a few more minutes left and then I'll wash it out and blow dry it and see what the final result is there. Okay, so this is how the hair is looking after doing the root smudge and just like quickly toning it with a little bit of conditioner. Feeling a little bit better about it. Like I definitely need to like properly tone it with the shampoos and conditioners and stuff. But yeah, this will allow my roots to come in a bit more naturally. Yeah, I think I helped save it. My hair still feels pretty dead. I mean, you can see it there. Let me ask the audience. Especially it's pretty dead like up in here, up hidden away. But luckily that part's mostly hidden away. And besides that, like okay, it's decently cute. I don't need to be super worried. I might do another check-in when I finally get everything else toned and, you know, get it to the final product, and if I cut my hair as well. Okay, so this is my hair. It's been a while. As you can tell, my roots have grown out because I filmed the last part in August and it's now end of January. My roots, I tried to blend a bit with demi-permanent hair dye to make them just flow a bit nicer into each other. The demi-permanent has faded a little bit now, but it's still doing a little bit of work. You know, it's not super harsh, which is nice. Yeah, it just kind of flows nicely, which I like. It's always a struggle having super dark roots and then having really light hair, trying to make things flow nicely and naturally, because I don't want to deal with root touch-up right now. But yeah, this is the hair. This is the side that is super damaged. It's still attached to my head, as you can see. I apply heat on it once a week and it holds up. I still do protein treatments occasionally. I mostly just use a lot of conditioner on it. And yeah, it's holding up. It's all I could really ask for it to do. And it doesn't bother me too much. It looks like hair. So yeah. Yeah, I pretty much have been pink the entire time. I was blonde for maybe like 2 weeks, and then I went straight to the pink, this nice kind of corally, pink pastel color. I diluted a bit. I got it's like electric flamingo or something. I'll put the correct name in. By Arctic Fox, that's the color I use, and I diluted a bit. And that's the color because I like a warm pink. Cool pinks and fuchsia can fuck off. I get like fight or flight response to cool tone pinks. But yeah, so warm tone pink is what I like. And yeah, I've just been rocking this for quite a few months. I think it suits me quite well. And yeah, I've just really been enjoying it. It's pretty much what I wanted anyways, but originally I just pictured it like down to my belly button, and this is just shorter and one side is just like a little damaged. You know, that's a itty bitty bit. But yeah, and I wash it pretty much once a week, style it. Usually I style it where it just flips out at the end. It's a cute kind of little retro look. I'll insert some pictures. And yeah, and I kind of upkeep the color once every week to 2 weeks because it is a pastel and it's a red tone pastel, which is like the hardest thing to upkeep. But yeah, I do that once a week to every other week. So it's pretty much like a wash day once a week. And yeah, that's pretty much how I take care of it. I've really been enjoying it. Sorry it took so long to update, but yeah, that's my hair. Give you a little 360 here. And yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. It was quite a roller coaster. I had no idea which way it was gonna go, but I am happy with the end result. So that's the silver lining here. If you have the money to get your hair done professionally, do that. That is some advice I'll give you. But if you don't have money for it professionally, I'm not giving any advice. I'm not giving any advice. You make your own decision. You make your own decision. You can subscribe if you want, but you can also not subscribe if you don't want to. It's a very low pressure channel here. And also low stakes because I don't post very regularly, but it's your life. You can do what you want with it. Bye. Goodbye.